Hello, lovely people of the Webtonet. Um, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've been feeling for quite some time, and especially hit even harder as the pandemic progressed. I think I'm going to give up something I love dearly that's helped me grow and get to where I am now and meet amazing people, meet the love of my life, and also financially. I was very stable. I think I'm giving up the dog business. Sounds weird saying that out loud. I've been looking for some excitement, something that will give me that spice and everything nice. And I genuinely feel that dog walking was becoming such a chore. And when things start feeling like a chore, you know this is going downhill. I've been having a lot of conversations with my significant other back and forth. And it will be very small and it will increment to something more and it will have like full on conversations. And when I started having those conversations, that's where my mind was like, it's a problem. It's a problem that you feel that, I don't want to do it today. I don't want to walk no dogs. I don't want to pet sit no dogs. I just don't. The dog business opened up so many doors for me to the point that they've become sort of family to me. And some of them have moved away, some of them just passed away. We had 3 pups pass away. And it's just hard. I didn't think it was gonna hurt, and imagine mine. And I can, by the way, I tend to jump a lot, but it's because I'm having a conversation with you guys, right? And it feels as if that job was a seasonal thing. And I think that season door has closed. It's really closed. Don't get me wrong, I'm still doing it now. And I need to find a way where I can better close that chapter. As of right now, it's just the thought. But I've been very open about me dog walking, pet sitting, and all sorts of other things at the dog business, is daycare. I love it. It makes me happy. But not anymore. And it sucks when something doesn't spark joy anymore. I know that it might be something I come back to, but I don't know when. And I cannot say that I'll never come back to it because I have my own pets and I do that every day. And it's even fun when you start doing it as a business. But then there's these clients that are just too entitled to their ways, and sorry, but some clients just don't think about you, and they think about they see you as a business, but you're a human. You don't have nobody else to take care of if you fall, trip. I recently had a client get upset and point fingers at me, and I was not having it. Not to be disrespectful or entitled myself. But when you give people ample time, when you give people no reason whatsoever, you're there on time, you do your job, bada bing, bada boom, why is it so hard to have somebody tell you, hey, I need these days off, I'm gonna go do something very important, and I'm giving you ample time, and you still try to make it seem like it's my responsibility? Help me understand that. And I don't want to sound like I'm being rude, but you sometimes let's rewind a little. This is New York. People in New York don't care sometimes. And it's true, some of those stigmas that people talk about, it is true. But some of us aren't like that. And you can tell it's bothering me. And I'm a self-employed person, and I just don't want to do it anymore. Unless it's being self-employed for me only. Not self-employed to work for other people. That makes sense. For instance, starting a business of chocolate. That's for me to give to people. But that's not for me to work for somebody else. So technically I'm working by myself, but I'm under you because it's what you say, and it's kind of off for me. But also to say, I love every experience I've had. I love every pet, dog, cat that I've taken care of. I love all the people I've met, all these clients that I've met. Some of them are super, super interesting. Somebody told me they worked for theater, and I was like, ooh. I used to work for a doctor as well, and it was super nice. And it's just, those experiences, as I'm getting older, I want more excitement. Not to work just to work, although life doesn't go that way. And the way we live nowadays is you work to pay your bills, to pay your phone, to pay everything. You know the list. And yeah, guys, I don't know what to say, but it's not filling my heart. My mind is cluttered every time I have to do like services. And my heart is calling me to something more fulfilling, more experiences, more growth. And I think this is it. I'm gonna take a sip of my cranberry pomegranate juice. I've gone around my head trying to figure out what went wrong. And I think it was this pandemic. I really do think it was this pandemic. Although before the pandemic hit, I was already having like off feelings about it. But I think the pandemic hindered it more. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have felt it and have felt that way about your job, family, friends, your hobbies, and things that you might have liked then no longer suits, and things like that. I think this job itself, oh my god, I'm itchy everywhere, just isn't it. So I think this is it. This is the year I wave goodbye to all my experiences as a dog walker. I get emotional because this job gave me a lot at a time where I felt very low. And I've met very, very amazing people. So here's to goodbye to all my doggy friends that I'll probably see in the streets. And hello to a new experience, a new door opening, a new paradise. If it's not filling your heart, if it's not boosting your brain, and your soul feels very crushed, let it go. Let it go. We are letting go. So, I am giving up on the dog business. Oh. Let me know if you've given up on something that you loved. You feel so hurt that you no longer feel for it. I would like to know what you guys have given up. That could be food too. I've given up a lot of stuff in food. I've actually gone very plant-based and pescatarian. Let's say pescatarian because I eat fish. But most of my milk and cheese is very plant-based. There's stuff that is very plant-based, but yeah. Let me know in the comments below, what have you given up that's been dear to your heart and that you would like to share with me. Let's talk besties. Here's to a better day and a happy life. Mwah. Until next time, friends. Ciao.